So here we have the BMW 320i Sport Touring on a 13 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you around the outside of the car, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. From the outside though, you can see it's a 5-door car with alloy wheels and tinted windows. Let's start off inside the boot and then work our way around the rest of the car from there. The tailgate on this car will open electronically. You can do that from the key or from the tailgate itself. As we approach the back of the car, you'll see we have reversing sensors. Plenty of boot space as well, along with the 3 individually folding rear seats should you wish to increase that space even further. Okay, so we're just going to work our way back round to the front of the car and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside. But now that we've done a full circle of it, you can see it's in excellent condition the whole way round. Just briefly before we climb in, I think it's what we're seeing the interior from this exterior point of view. There's plenty to run through on the dashboard, so let's hop in and we'll do that now. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. So on the left-hand side, we have the fuel gauge, then the speedometer, the rev counter, and the coolant temperature gauge. In the middle, you can see the total miles of the car. They are 46,773. We can change the information that's displayed above that by pressing a button on the end of the indicator stalk for various bits of trip computer and fuel economy information. If we back out to the steering wheel, on the left hand side, first of all, you can see we have cruise control, and over on the right hand side, both stereo and phone controls. Just behind the steering wheel, we have the minus and plus pedal so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox should you wish to do that. And then over in the center, we have the main screen for the car. So this is where you can pair your phone, for example. All of the movement that I'm making on the screen is being done using the iDrive system, which is this dial essentially. The buttons that surround it can access certain menus directly, but you can do everything from the dial, which becomes very easy when you're driving, of course. So we're on the main menu at the moment. To enter navigation, for example, you can rotate the dial to navigation, push it down. We're now in that menu, and again, you can rotate the dial to input a destination should you wish to. It's a nice clear color display, as you can see. It's BMW's professional nav, so it's the extra wide screen as well. Music wise in this car, we've of course got the radio, AM, FM and DAB radio, as you can see. And then if you want to listen to your own music, you do that under the multimedia heading. We have a CD player, but you can connect external devices. So you can connect a USB device, you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio, and you connect an auxiliary device there as well, should you wish to do that. Working our way down, we have the CD player and the main volume for the stereo just here. And then dual zone climate control. So you can adjust the passenger and driver temperature. You can increase or decrease the fan speed. You can determine what direction you'd like the air to be distributed in. Once you're happy with those settings, your air conditioning is on at the moment. So it's off, back on again. Or hit auto, which is what it was on just a moment ago. When you do so, the car will maintain those temperatures by taking control of the fan speed and the direction of the air. Any manual adjustment will override auto straight away again, which is what I did a moment ago. We have a heated driver's seat with 3 heat settings there, and the same over on the passenger side as well. Underneath that, we have some storage and a 12-volt charging socket. The lock and wheel nut for the key is there as well. And then we have the gear lever for the fully automatic gearbox, next to which we can turn the parking sensors on and off. We can turn the traction control on and off, and this one changes the driving setup of the car. So you're able to put the vehicle into sport mode. You can put it into sport plus mode as well. Back down to sport, down to comfort, which is your everyday driving, and then Eco Pro as well. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come and see the car in person and have a test drive, please feel free to give us a call here at Glenbourne's. We'd love to hear from you soon.